2 and QVC.com.
Mrs. Claus's Kathy Hilton is rolling out the red carpet for QVC and TikTok Super Brand Day at her dazzling house in New York City, and you're invited.
So mark your calendars for Wednesday 11/19 and Thursday 11/20. Mrs. Claus's Holiday House's doors are flinging open.
Everyone's welcome. Come tour and shop QVC's Mrs. Claus's Holiday House and TikTok Super Brand Day at Iron 23 in New York City. It's a free event, so bring your friends and soak up all that holiday spirit. Check out all the details by searching Mrs. Claus on QVC.com.
Welcome, everyone. It's the PM edition of In the Kitchen with David, and we've got a jam-packed hour for you. And if you've got foodies on your gift list, we've got gifts. And we've got plenty of time to get them where they're going. And we have a set of 3 deep mini sheet pans from Henning Lee. These are made from silicone, and they go into your oven, and they are a perfect big deal. This is a big deal, meaning it stands for before it's gone, and you want to get yours at $29.98. We have this in gray, moss, blue, and is there any red, Brian? Checking. There are red choices available for you. $12.02 less, and it's our only order of the year. We'll take you shopping for Henning Lee. Now, we also have a ham coming up from Kansas City. Now, the watchword here is tradition, because this is a spiral cut, fully cooked, glaze on the side, beautiful bone-in ham. Now, this is from Kansas City Steak Company, and we debuted this, I believe, on Sunday. Is that right? And including today, 2,300 of these hams have been ordered. Now, as I mentioned, this is fully cooked and will arrive to you frozen, so you pop this in your crisper for about 2 or 3 days to thaw, and then you thaw and eat, or you thaw, heat, and eat, and you can mix this glaze mixture with water or hot apple cider. Yum, really good. And then you brush it on the ham, or you do what I do, and I put it in a gravy boat. And because I'm a big dipper. This is now and 12/1, and auto delivery is 3 shipments, holiday, March, and December of next year. We'll take you shopping for that and a whole lot more. Now, we're going to be bringing you Jimmy the Baker's 2.25 pound box of lemon or walnut Meltaway cookies. These are fully baked, fully ready for eating and enjoying, and there is no auto delivery. Walnut or lemon are your choices. There is no combo. First time presented during In the Kitchen with David. We'll take you shopping for that and a whole lot more. Now, it's a 3-in-1, and you get 2 of them. This is from Kuhn Rikon. It's a compact jar opener with gift boxes. It will also open up small jars, large jars, as long as it fits in between those 2 little areas of pressure points. And if you've got medicine or over-the-counter medicine or crafting items that have to be pushed down and then turned at the same time, you can do that. You can also break off little small lids, as well as open up pop tops like soda bottles or birch beer or what have you. This is Black Friday sale price, free shipping and handling, and we have a set of 2 with gift boxes. We'll take you shopping for that and a whole lot more. Now, Christopher Joyce, one of our cleaning gurus, is here, and he's here with Teko, the turbo-powered dual-speed multi-service floor sweeper, and this is going to sweep all of what you need, whether it is kibble from the puppy or the kitty cat, or mess, or lint, or pet hair, or whatever. It all happens for you very quickly and easily. Brand new today, exclusive, just arrived. Only order of the year, and we'll take you shopping for beet red, iron, teal blue, and sage green. And yes, it goes underneath low-lying furniture because that little handle will flex for you. All that and much more coming your way. But we're going to kick things off with a big deal from Henning Lee, and Chef Jeremy Parker is here. We are thrilled to welcome you back, sir.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And we're talking about 3 mini sheet pans. Look and cook. These are all made of silicone.
That's right, and they are non-stick naturally because they are silicone, but they have metal around the top. You're getting a set of 3 of these, so for baking cakes, for meal prepping, and the best thing about these is you can see what's cooking underneath, and if you have things that normally stick to the bottom of a metal pan, you just push it up and it releases and nothing sticks. How awesome
Like
is that?
those rice cereal treats.
That's right.
With extra butter and marshmallow fluff.
And they're heat safe to 450 degrees.
400, so you can bake in them.
You can bake in them, 100 degrees more than you normally bake at. And dishwasher safe, microwave safe, and freezer safe.
If you want to put your leftover baked ziti, mac and cheese, lasagna in here and heat it up, perfect. Or if you're doing a box of brownies, a brownie mix, very, very easy to pop these in. And you're going to save on nonstick sprays, and this just pops out.
It just pops out. And the best part, and the reason they call it look and cook is you can look while it cooks. So if you're not sure about what the bottom's doing, if it's goopy, if it's not cooked enough, you want to brown it more, you can cook and look. And then if you're doing your brownies or cakes or lasagnas or casseroles or anything, you just pop it out there and nothing sticks. You can see the cleanup. There's practically nothing there. You wipe it. It won't hold any smells. Cook fish in it. It doesn't hold any odors or smell. It's made of silicone.
And you can bake in this things like focaccia bread, whatever, cornbread stuffing, cornbread dressing, whatever you're making for the holidays, this is perfect. Now you get a set of 3 and you choose these by color. Now we have the set of 3 in the gray up top to show you the 3 together. They're up top. Then we have the other colors. Remember, you'll get 3 of whatever color you choose. We have red, very popular. We have the moss rather. This is blue, and this is gray. All of this works very nicely because you just pop this into your microwave or your countertop oven, whatever.
Yeah, or your toaster oven. I love these. They fit in my green pan countertop oven. And what I love is, too, because they're silicone, obviously nothing sticks, but there's metal around the rim. So if you've had silicone bakeware before and it was kind of flimsy, that's not this. This is made by Henning. This is a potato bake. Look, these are baked potatoes. Look at that cheesy potato. And I can just kind of push that up. If you get a look at that, I can just push that up and nothing sticks. I mean, if I hold this here, let me get a little fork here, spoon.
Or spoon.
And you can see how this just comes right up there. I mean, look at that.
No sticking.
Nothing sticks there.
Naturally
it's ooey, and this is hot too, and I'm holding this with a towel.
And cheesy.
And cheesy, yeah. So you're gonna love it for that. And it's also microwave safe. So if you ever wanted to do, you know what's good in a microwave, believe it or not?
What's
I
that?
saw a Michelin star chef make a frittata in the microwave.
In the microwave.
And it comes out ridiculously good, David. I mean, you would never know. And again, see how I could push that up there? And I mean, believe it or not, this was cooked in a microwave. If you look up, I don't know, Michelin star chef and frittata, you'll probably see his recipe, and it's awesome as long as you don't overcook it. It comes out just this wonderful, like, custardy quiche right there, frittata quiche. They're pretty much the same thing.
You know what they call Hakuna frittata? Eggs with no worry. Not a great joke, but it's the one I had. Now, it's important to know this is the only order of the year. So if you are looking to pick this up, now would be the time. Have you any leftover mac and cheese? Pop it in here and heat it up. Leftover baked ziti. If you're doing a mold like this rice cereal treat, or if you're doing a gelatin mold,
yes,
all that works. Maybe it's wampum cinnamon rolls, where you peel the paper off and you wamp it on the countertop.
Yeah, love that. And here I just did a perfect lasagna size. So some of our pans are too big for just, if we want to make lasagnas. You're getting 3 of these, so maybe you want to cook one and maybe you want to freeze one. So this is the same lasagna that we have. One side, this one we froze here. This is ready to go in the oven. If you have company, a loved one, maybe somebody that can't cook so much for themselves, make them a lasagna like this. 350 in the oven for 40 minutes. It comes out perfect. And you can see.
And they can cook it in the same pan.
Cook it.
What
Yeah.
I like to do for neighbors that live alone is I put something homemade for them on their back porch and say, if you'll return the dish to your back porch empty, I'll fill it for you again.
I love that.
And this works out really nicely. So if you are looking to do, and I don't know how to make anything small. I make big pans of lasagna.
Yeah.
So there's invariably going to be leftovers. So you can share these with the people that you love most, that live around you, maybe that live alone, that don't cook as much as they used to.
Right.
How about a cake?
Well, and what we love about this look and cook here is that you can see the bottom here. Unlike a regular pan, you can't see what's going on underneath there. So now you can see this, and then you could just pop it up to release it. And I just put my hand under. So you get 3 of these. Maybe you want to make a 3-layer cake that has different colors. Now these are all the same, just regular cake here, but you can stack them here and then decorate. I'm not a baker, David, so my wife does all the baking. So she would, frost this around the outside. I'm just going to do some on top here. But could you imagine that?
Yeah, and also special, you're already off to the races.
There you go. Okay, yeah. And, Imagine if you had a red layer and a white layer and maybe a blue layer, a little red, white, and blue.
Or maybe you have a red and green layer and you're doing something for the holidays.
Oh, well, nice. Yeah, Christmas
Could
cake.
really be important. Now, we have this for you in colors. If color makes a difference, they're all made exactly the same way. You choose a color because it matches your kitchen or makes you smile. Now, we have blue. Blue is the most popular and most limited. Is that right? We also have this in moss. We have this in red. And we have it in gray. You get a set of 3. These are Look and Cook silicone deep mini sheet pans, perfect for things like sticky buns.
Sticky buns, cinnamon rolls. Look at these. They are perfect. And watch what happens when I flip it over. Okay, nothing sticks. Let me do that nice little caramel that's on there with the pecans. Let me just drip that out. And that's why silicone. And then this will clean back to perfect. Don't worry, there won't be any staining. If you're doing red sauce, lasagnas, you're not going to have any staining, any odors. And look at that. And you don't have to use a big dish, David. You could do that on your countertop, toaster oven if you want, and then just put it in the dishwasher to clean it.
Nearly 1,000 have been ordered in this program.
All right.
500 people are on the ordering lines waiting to place an order. This is something very important. You were going to show us something else?
Something else.
Oh,
you know what we
freezer's
did?
safe.
We've gone hot. Let's go cold. Let me reach down here. I'm sorry for that angle there. And, okay, how about this, David?
Okay.
We did a little ice cream cake in this. Remember, it's freezer safe also. So do you know what's on the bottom of these? Little ice cream sandwiches made into an ice cream cake.
That's an ice cream sandwich cake.
An ice cream sandwich cake. Hello, yes, please, and thank you.
Easy.
Yeah, and of course you could pop that up there too if you wanted. This is pretty frozen, so I'd let this cool off a little bit. But
let it thaw just a little bit.
Cool off. That's the opposite of cooling off. Let it thaw a little bit.
Until it gets flexible, and then it pops right out of there.
Yeah.
I'll move that so you can pop
there?
that down.
Yeah.
And this is achieved by using a piping attachment, which you can either buy a piping bag or you can put the piping end into your resealable bag, snip the corner off, fill it full of icing, and then just go to town.
Yeah, and also if you want to bake fish, I know last but not least, it won't hold any odors, so it's a great little fish roasting pan too that'll go into your oven or even your broiler.
All right, sir, we're going to see you back tonight, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
Looking forward to it.
Lots of good stuff.
I'm going to hop over this way because I want to show everybody my shoes. And these are from Clark's. They're the Sailview steps, men's Nubuck Sailview steps. They're slip-on shoes. And they are suede uppers. Very easy for you to work with a light-colored sole. And boy, do I feel the support inside them. Now, these are $100. Yes, we have lots of things for the hem on your gift list. And if you're looking for these shoes and lots more men's items, search for them on QVC.com. Now, if you're looking to outfit your holiday home, go to QVC.com and search Table Inspo, and you're going to find our kitchen cart, our bar cart that has everything on it for sale. We are super excited about Table Inspo. That is your search term, and you can shop for all the things that you see, and you can mimic what our set dressers have done here in our studios as we get ready for holiday 2025. Now, Carrie Laughlin is waiting on me with Home Reflections, and she has cardinals, I hear. Cardinals. Thank you for the sip of water there. Alex is helping us out on this show.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, friend. It is so good to see you. You know, when cardinals are near, angels appear.
Yes.
Because it's been said that when you lose a loved one, keep an eye out, you'll see cardinals.
I have 2 cardinals that visit, and they're my husband's father and my grandmother, and they visit at the same time.
And they're there to tell you 2 things. 1, that they're okay, and number 2, that you're going to be okay.
I like that.
And this is very important. Now, we have the Cardinal Platter, which we're going to talk about first. The oval holiday serving platter is 14 inches, and it's this one. And you're going to see in a moment the cardinal decorations on this platter, and we have a bowl to, you have one without
Yes,
food.
I wanted you so you can really
Thank
see
you
the
for that.
beauty as well, because it does look so gorgeous in the table. But also, if you're somebody who loves to collect plates or you love to display plates, this really gives you the best of both worlds, because I love when anything is beauty and function together. It's my favorite style.
And this is made of porcelain, yes?
This is. So this is a beautiful glazed porcelain. This is dishwasher safe, microwave safe, oven safe up to 350 degrees, and you can also put this in the freezer as well.
So if you have hors d'oeuvres or something on here that you want to keep warm for people that are coming a little late to the party, this is ideal.
Yes. You could absolutely stick that into the oven and then pull it out, and you have this beautiful design. And what I love about this is because anything that you place on it just looks a little bit fancier and a little bit more merry.
And the cardinals are beautiful. Cardinals are also a state bird for about 5 states across the country.
I know. I feel like I should have known which they were because.
North Carolina's one of them.
Okay. Anybody else?
I think
Anybody in our ear?
Ohio, I think.
I was going to say Missouri, but I think I'm just making things
I
up now.
think it's Ohio and North Carolina. I know those two for sure. And now it's important to know that this is very special because cardinals are considered very special birds.
They are. They are. You know, whenever we see a cardinal, especially here at QVC, we talk about them often at Home Reflections. We really try to incorporate them in, especially when we're getting to the holiday season. It's just that extra special moment to, you know, remember our loved ones, think about our loved ones. And then also there's a lot of us that just love a good bird too. You love a good bird watching.
Now we have a cardinal bowl coming up that we will talk about here very shortly. But this is the price for the platter. $30 is the QVC price for the platter. 3 payments of $10 each. 1 payment of $10 gets us home right away.
And it's beautiful. It's something that you can use. It's super durable as well. When you get this home, I think you'll be really, really excited about the weight of this as well. Not too weighty where it feels like you can't move it around, but it is a very substantial piece. As well with the cardinals, you have that beautiful holly, and then you can see that we have this beautiful raised poinsettia that's going over on the corner as well, and then this gorgeous glazed porcelain. So when we're talking about our pieces, this is something that you can mix in. To me, it reminds me of an heirloom piece that would be passed down from my grandmother or a family member. So it's a really great way to bring almost that vintage feeling into your home.
Take a permanent marker and mark the date and occasion that you give this.
Yes.
Whether it's for the holidays, maybe it's a special plate for someone that is going to eat from it or enjoy an hors d'oeuvre from it. This is very important because dated merchandise, dated things are very collectible.
Yes, and you could even do like a gold leaf one as well. You could, I mean, if you wanted to get fancy, you could put it up here. But I love the fact that as we're here displaying our food as well, it mixes in with the other dishes that we have. So if you have those solid whites, or maybe you bring out that beautiful cherry red during the holidays as well. And this can go right into the winter time with these berries and the.
So don't think about this just as a Christmas platter.
No, not that.
This is also a wintertime platter. And if the weather of late has been any indication, we're going to have a really harsh winter coming up, a really cold winter. So this is why everybody is looking for something special to bring warmth into their home.
Yes, and you know, I think about gifting this as well. A lot of times we have those people on the list that you don't know what to gift. I have a lot of those people. Hi, Mom. When you're trying to find something that is special and unique for them, something that looks like them, something that calls them, bringing pieces into someone's home, it's a really great way to give them that special touch, because that means that every year that this gets pulled out or this gets taken into those winter months, they're going to also think about you as they're pulling this out and putting that warm food down in
and
there.
remembering your kindness.
Yes.
And that is so very important. Don't miss out on the platter. And if you want the matching bowl, guess what? We have it.
Yes.
We
I
have
love
it
a good
available
bowl.
for you at the same price, $30. And you're going to see a very similar decoration around the bowl.
And I love with this that we've done the actual decor on the exterior of this. Really beautiful too. What I love with Home Reflections, what we do so well is we take things that can feel sometimes overly thematic, and we do it in a way where it feels really beautiful, really classy, and something that can mix right into the decor that we already have going. And then we have those beautiful raised poinsettia and that gorgeous leaf moment that's inside the bowl. It makes me want some mashed potatoes.
I'm ready. 10 inches in diameter, 4 inches high.
4 inches high, so a good nice size as well.
It's a good family size bowl.
Yes.
For you to pick up maybe a couple of these and use them for side dishes, because we all know the side dishes are going to be the most important.
They're coming. That's always the favorite one.
I mean, whether you're putting a colorful salad in here, whether you're putting potatoes in here.
It could even be a pretty popcorn bowl, but I mean, that's a very pretty popcorn bowl. But
Even so.
no one said you can't do a pretty popcorn bowl.
Don't miss it. Now, when these are gone, unless there's a reorder in the pipeline,
That is it. These were brought in specially for this season. So when they're gone, they are gone, David.
and not a lot of these to go around either.
No.
So please get them while they can. What a pleasure to have you in our show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here, and we appreciate your insights as always.
Thank you so much, David.
Thank
Good to
you,
see
friend. All right, we're going to continue with Kansas City ham, and this is tradition. This is a bone-in, fully cooked ham, and this is 7 1/4 pounds to 8 1/2, depending on the ham, because no two hams are exactly alike. These are really, really beautiful because they're fully cooked, and all you're doing is thawing and eating, or thawing and heating and eating, and you can either do the glaze on there while it heats, or you can do a gravy boat. Now, this ham glaze can be mixed with water.
Yes.
Or with apple cider. Or whatever liquid you choose.
Or how about, I was thinking of this earlier, bourbon.
Bourbon.
Bourbon and honey glaze.
That,
So-
game over.
Just saying.
Game over. This is really lovely, and I know how many of you are excited about the holiday season. We're going to ship this, I believe, let's see, do we have a card here somewhere? Immediate and December 1st are the, do we have a card for this product? Okay. All right, so they are working on it. Now, auto delivery is available, 3 total shipments, either now for holiday, March of next year in time for Easter, and December 26th, which is Easter and Christmas. I have my card now. Okay. We are shipping either now or 12/1, and you're $16.02 less.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, hams are typically sold by weight. So if this is full of water, that can be a problem, but not your ham.
Yeah, this is full of flavor, first of all. So let's talk about the process and why this ham is so different. So if you notice, David, I was just pulling off pieces. I wasn't even using the knife because it's so tender, it's so rich. So it's a 3-step process. First process is we brine it in a sweet brine for 48 hours. That ensures, obviously, the sweetness that I think you're experiencing, and also it ensures it being moist. Okay? The second step, David, and you'll notice the smoke rings here, is we take that brined ham and we smoke it over hickory. And that gives it that kiss of smoke and a kiss of salt. And then the third process, David, is it's fully cooked. It's already cut, and all you're doing literally is just pulling pieces of this. Look at
Pulling
that.
it apart.
Yes.
It is so good. Now, I should tell you, you and I kicked this off on Sunday.
Yeah.
And since that time, 2,500 hams have been ordered. We have fewer than 800 that can ship out immediately. We have fewer than 800 that can ship out on the 1st of December. And then after that, it's game over.
Oh, boy.
If you are thinking about a tradition at QVC and the ham is a tradition, this is going to be really important. And that glaze is so good.
Yeah, is it good?
So sugary and honey and all the things you love.
Yeah. Because this is a rich ham, so I feel like the glaze kind of complements that richness of the ham.
Now, let's talk about how to prepare this ham. If we're looking to, now it arrives frozen. Now, how long should it thaw out in the fridge?
Well, being it's 8.5 to what, 9 pounds or 7.5?
7 1/4 pounds to 8 1/2.
At least 3 days. We want to naturally defrost this in the refrigerator, and then again, it's fully cooked. So you could just literally take this out, put it on your countertop, and go to town for, say, a brunch or the best ham sandwich you ever had.
And if you have a little left over, put it in between 2 halves of a buttermilk biscuit, and you got a good time breakfast sandwich. If you put some eggs and some cheese on there, I'm in. Don't miss out on this. And if you are thinking about saving the bone for soup, I hope you will.
I hope you do.
Because this is a bone-in ham, and that bone is perfect for split pea soup.
It is great. And David, this feeds at least 16 to 18 people.
16 to 18.
I counted 19 slices of ham.
I'm just going to.
And you're gonna, you're going right there. Yeah. So let's talk about maybe how to warm this up, because it's fully cooked. But
please,
if you're doing this, holiday in the center of the plate, I would say 375 for about maybe 21 minutes with some tin foil on it, because we don't dry it out, right?
So tint it.
Tint it, yeah. And then, if you really want to go crazy, is you have your glaze, hit it with some glaze, and then put it back in the oven uncovered for about, I don't know, 10 minutes. And
Let
then
it caramelize.
Let it caramelize, get a little bark on there. But again, this is a great ham. It's already sliced. And you know what's interesting, David? Every year, the folks at Kansas City Steak Company look at this ham. They bring everyone in the company in one big room and they say, is this the ham for this year? Should we do better? Can we do better?
Wow.
Yeah, no, not a lot of people know that. And we're trying to do better every year, but you know what? This ham wins every year.
Every year
we
they
don't
don't
change
change it.
We don't change it. But we do put it to the test. Because we know it's part of your holiday. It's part of a big...
And they answer. They ask the question, and they say, "Can we do anything to improve this?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the answer has been, "No, it's perfect."
No, it's perfect. The glaze. We changed the glaze, David.
The glaze maybe is the only other thing that's different. Now, is the ham salty? No. You're not going to taste this, and all you taste is salt. No. We've all had hams like that before. This is not that ham, and that glaze is going to be a nice juxtaposition with the meat. And the little bit of salt that is there, and there's not a lot of salt. And this is not a sicky sweet glaze either.
No.
You're going to have a nice balance with this ham.
Yeah, I love the word balance because a lot of times hams could be on the fattier side.
Mm-hmm.
Where in this case it's a beautiful balance. You still get, listen, you still feel like you're eating ham, but it's a richer ham. It's the ham that you would get if you went to that fancy brunch at that really nice hotel.
Or country club.
Country Club City, right?
Where there is a chef in the corner with a white chef coat on under a heat lamp, carving ham for everybody that brings their plate up. Now, if you got leftovers, I used to have a t-shirt that said leftovers for quitters, but I don't believe that anymore. Because I think leftovers are perfect for club sandwiches. If you're doing, right over here is a club sandwich. Mm-hmm. Now that right over here, here's a club sandwich.
Yeah, that's a big boy. And over here, look at this ham sandwiches. I mean, there's no way you can get this quality ham if you went to your deli and said, I need with a half a pound of ham. It's not going to happen.
I want a half a pound of really good ham.
Yeah. Just like that.
Or if you were thinking about doing ham steaks with eggs.
Yeah.
My dad used to make ham with red-eyed gravy. He'd use coffee.
Ooh, I like that.
And he would make a red-eyed gravy. Mm-hmm. I always thought it was a little bit much for me. But for a lot of people, it can be something very special. And if you're thinking about serving this for your holiday meal, perfect.
I love it. You got the turkey, you got the prime rib, and then you have a ham. Isn't it yummy? Yeah.
So good.
I'm gonna have some.
Now, our December 1st ship week is more limited of the two.
Okay.
People probably have a side-by-side refrigerator freezer, and they need to eat their way through the refrigerator and the freezer to make room. I know I do.
Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that chop.
This is out of this world.
Love it.
Really lovely ham. Thank you, Chef Ralph Pellerino.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Janine, it's time for mini pies.
Yes, sir.
And these are a Black Friday sale price, meaning they are
Free shipping and handling.
free shipping and handling.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello, and happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you, friend.
Thank you
Good to
for
see
being
you.
here. You're fabulous. We all love you.
I'm all in, and this is a Black Friday sale price. All Black Friday sale prices are free shipping and handling.
Yes.
So we are super excited about that. And you get 2 of these mini pie carriers. Now, when I was looking at the show before you got here tonight, because I went on an hour early, and I was looking very early, and I said, these are minis?
Right.
They look big to me.
8-inch pies fit in here. I know. We really should probably call them the 8-inch pie.
The 8-inch pie
Okay, we'll call it that if that makes you
Yeah.
a little bit better. So what you also get in here is that wonderful insert so that now you can take your pies
Thank
out.
you for calling it an insert.
Yeah.
I call it a pie puller outer.
That's okay. So you have that in here, which is wonderful. So now you could just slide this onto the table, especially if it's like a lemon meringue or something with a higher
And if you
top
buy
on
a
it.
store-bought pie, there's no shame in your
No,
game.
we never have any shame in our game.
No.
Not us, not here.
If
no
you're buying
judgment.
a store-bought pie, more power to you.
Judgment-free
Thank
zone
you.
right
and
here.
Hello. And if you are ordering your pies from a bakery, no shame in your game.
Nope. No.
Because think about how much time you are saving
come on, time.
by having someone else do the baking.
That's right. Time is something that is so precious.
And as
Money
you get
can't
older,
buy time. That's right.
And today I'm another year older.
That's right.
I understand how important the gift of time is.
It's so precious.
And when I have someone in a meeting here at QVC say, I'm going to give you back the gift of time today.
Oh.
Give you 15 minutes back.
Okay.
I'm like, yes, please.
Yes, please, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I will take it. I'll always
And I will
take
go
time.
and use it somehow.
Yes.
Oh, even if I just sit here and do nothing, I will use it.
Yes.
This is out of this world. Please know that if you are thinking about putting something else in here besides pie,
exactly.
you can, like a shrimp cocktail.
You can do your shrimp cocktail in
These
here.
are David's cookies,
Oh.
layer cake
Oh,
desserts.
sorry. Yeah, they look phenomenal. I have not tried these yet, but man, I keep trying to
I saw
sneak a
Rachel
bite.
and Alberti
One of these
presenting
might be
these.
coming home with me tonight. I'm just saying.
Maybe all of them are going.
Maybe. Who knows? But look at that. So now you just take it out, you lift out with that insert,
You
and you
use
can
your
just
pie
slide
puller
them
outer,
off the table, which
and
is
you
really
get
nice.
5 of these layer cake desserts
You
out
sure
from David's
do.
Cookies.
You sure do.
Or
A salad.
a salad.
A nice salad
Maybe
could go in
you have
there.
been tasked with bringing the salad
Yeah, you could be.
to Thanksgiving, or maybe you are tasked with bringing an appetizer like pigs in a blanket.
Oh, yeah, pigs in a blanket. They're always popular. Could be any of
Or
this.
shrimp cocktail.
Shrimp cocktail, maybe you're bringing a dip. Maybe it's the buffalo dip or the Asiago
I see a
artichoke.
video of you making chicken piccata.
You sure did.
I did. Lightly
pretty
floured
good, pretty
chicken,
good.
pounded
Yeah,
with
babe.
capers and
Capers.
angel hair pasta.
Yeah, well, you know, on that one, you know what? I usually do angel hair, but on that one, I did orzo. And then you
that's right, you
put it
did
back
orzo.
in the.
You
I
did
put it back
orzo?
in the pan. It was fabulous. I have to say. I have to say.
The butter and
The
the
butter
white
and the white wine and the
So
oil.
good.
Yes.
She is a fine cook.
I
this one.
got to say that dish was really good.
If you all are not, can we follow you on Instagram?
Home with Janine, Janine.
So if you have any suggestions for Lock and Lock,
yes,
she's
please.
all ears.
Oh, and I'm getting them, and I love the feedback.
And she also posts cooking videos.
Yes, I've been trying to get out there and give you some ideas.
She's an Italian lady.
That's right.
And her whole family's Italian.
Yeah.
And they do, as she tells Italian jokes. I did the one you told about your husband not hearing you over the leaf
Wasn't
blower.
that funny?
That was very funny. So please check her out on Instagram.
Thank
You're going to love
you.
what she has to bring you. Now, how many of these ordered, Brian? Do we know how many of these ordered? Or since launch, because this is a Black Friday sale price? We're going to find out.
Okay.
Only order of the year, we know that.
Okay.
And we have colors, and you get 2 pie puller outers.
You sure do.
Not sure what they're
Pie
called.
lift out trays.
Lift out trays, thank you. All right, this is red.
Yep.
The bodies of the Lock and Lock containers are clear.
Yes.
The color is in the lid.
That's right.
So here's red. This one is jade green, spearmint. The only one with flecks in the top cinnamon.
That's right.
And then beside cinnamon we have apple cider. And then down below we have your favorite Purple Galaxy.
Yeah. So they're all gorgeous colors.
Oh, this is the first time on air at a Black Friday sale price.
This is the first time
I
with the
thought
black
it was a
side.
quantity order,
I'm-
but not,
I thought
apparently.
you meant just in general.
You're
Okay,
saving
apologize.
$5.50 on the shipping.
Yes, you are. David, another thing about Lock and Lock, since we are airtight, watertight, these are BPA free, so you can put them in the microwave. We always tell you to flip the lid if you want to heat something because you want to break the suction of the seal. But I'll tell you what, you did not smell that broccoli and that cauliflower until I took that lid off, did you?
Do I need to flip the lid on the dip as well?
Well, you would just take that off. I mean, we're not going to heat this, sorry, but I was just giving you an idea. Something we could heat on this table is the chicken piccata.
Or
so
maybe
you would
the
flip
brie.
your lid, right? Okay, so we always want to break the suction of the seal. But keep the odor in with Lock and Lock as well, right? Because that broccoli, broccoli hasn't, it can give you an odor. It can take over the fridge.
Your Italian husband doesn't like the smell of onion.
How about that? He doesn't like onions.
What
And
is
then
that all
this
about?
is like what I'm about to say next is a little wild, but he doesn't really love garlic.
And he's Italian?
There's something wrong with him. I'm telling you, I don't get it.
She's like, what's wrong with him?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Mini cupcakes. So if you are going to bring
Big
these
fan of
in
those.
for work, or I do a lot of the things with the kids at school. So sometimes I'm tasked to bring in hey, bring in cookies, bringing dessert. You could put them in here. If you are baking cookies, it's the holiday season. 'Tis the season to start baking. You could put your little goodies in here and give them off to somebody, which would be really
if you're
nice.
buying cookies pre-baked, again, no shame in your game.
No.
Pop them in here.
Pop
Take them
them right
out
in.
of the
Yeah.
container they came in.
I'm never going to tell.
Put them in here. Janine's, your secret safe with her?
See, you're so safe with me. I'm not going to tell you didn't make those from scratch.
All right, 500 of these sets are gone.
All right, these are really awesome. Good gift too, by the way.
Most
Hostess gift.
popular is your favorite Purple Galaxy.
Purple Galaxy.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go live on Plumberry Lane one day too.
I want to live on Plumberry Lane.
Well, wishing you many more happy birthdays.
Thank you, my
Okay,
friend.
thank you.
Always a pleasure to see you.
You too.
Now, in less than 10 minutes time, we're going to bring you from Kuhn Rikon the set of 2 3-in-1 compact jar openers with gift boxes. These are free shipping and handling. Why? Because they're a Black Friday sale price. And we are super excited about these 3 easy payments of $866, and they do lots of jobs. They'll even remove the protective plastic layer on bottles like barbecue sauce or what have you. All that works out really nicely. Are you here for this? I think he's on Skype. Isn't Jimmy the Baker on Skype?
Is he on Skype?
That's what we have. We have him on Skype.
Okay, praise God, because they didn't say that he was on
Okay.
Skype.
We'll see you in a little while, Miss Mimi McKenzie. All right. Can I have a cookie? Would you like a cookie? Come out here and have a cookie. Come out here and have a cookie. I mean, you're here. You might as well have a cookie. Did you want walnut or lemon?
I'm going to take the lemon. Wow, can you smell that lemon?
I can smell it.
Oh my, that's because Jimmy uses lemon oil
Okay.
and not extract.
He's going to tell us about
Just
that.
saying.
He's going to tell us about that.
Thank you for the cookie.
Okay, you're welcome. We're going to see Mimi back at the 9 o'clock hour when we switch to QVC 2. Jimmy the Baker, are you there? Oh, he is there. Okay. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm tired. It's 8:30, almost my bedtime.
Almost,
but,
well,
hey,
we were going to send you to
birthday
bed
cake.
right after this,
Birthday
okay?
cake.
She
What's
wasn't
your
sure.
favorite
She wasn't
birthday
sure you were here or not on Skype, so she was going to step in for you.
Oh, wow.
He
That's
said,
why I
"Oh
love
wow."
Mimi. Catches me.
That's my.
Your birthday cake. What's the birthday cake?
I don't
What's
know.
your favorite?
Oh, what is your favorite birthday cake? My favorite birthday cake. My favorite birthday cake is pie.
Yes.
I like pie. Can you do me a pie?
Okay. Had I known.
Okay, well, you know.
My birthday's coming up, and I'd like a carrot cake with cream cheese icing, the same icing that we use on.
Okay, Mimi would like a carrot cake, and I don't know what else. We'll deal with her later. All right, so let's talk about Meltaway cookies, lemon or walnut. These are also known as wedding cookies or snowball cookies, and yours are fully baked, and they're a shortbread, right?
Correct.
These are out of this world.
That's at 100% butter. So we're sticking with 100% butter, which I think is really what makes this cookie is the butter. That's number one. Number two, it's our process. You know, anybody who's made a pecan sandy or a Meltaway wedding cookie, you know that you bake them, you cool them, and you roll them in powdered sugar. What we like to do, because we're very mindful of the fact that even in the latter part of the year, the UPS fans are very warm. So over the years we've learned that we've got to improve the sugar on the outside, and that isn't actually a great shot. You could actually see how there is a layer of sugar hugging that cookie, and that's because we double douse these. When they come out of the oven and they're warm, we douse them in the sugar first, so the first layer of sugar melts and hugs the cookie. Then after that, after they've cooled, we run them through the powdered sugar again, so you've got a double layer. So even if you've been in a UPS van from here to California or to Texas, which is still warm at this time of the year, you're going to find that you're going to get a cookie where the sugar hasn't faded, and it's nice and fresh and crispy, and it does melt in your mouth.
Now, Jimmy the Baker is our original scratch baker, and he does a 2 1/4 pound box of Meltaway cookies. There is no combo on this. You choose either lemon or walnut. Let's describe the lemon first, because the lemon is noticeable but not overpowering.
We really wanted to give the butter top billing in the flavor, and you could really over lemon this cookie, which we found. So a very subtle lemon oil. We went on percentages, we did all our and closed eye tests. We really want the lemon to be subtle. We want the butter and the cookie to really be butter forward with the sugar, and then a nice lemon note coming through. So not overly strong lemon like we have in our lemon pie crumb cake, for example. This is very subtle. This is tea time. This is tea time cookies. This is maybe even something after breakfast or dinner. The lemon is a good palate cleanser. We love it as a 1 or 2 cookie dessert, so you're not eating a whole cinnamon roll or a whole crumb cake. You just can really reward yourself with just 1 or 2 cookies, and you find it does the job.
And I just took a bite of the walnut, sir. Quite nice.
Nice, sweet. I didn't know, I have to say, in all these years, I didn't know there were the different grades of walnut, and you can get a bitter walnut. So Frankie, of course, our plant manager, as you know, he really hunted for what would be described as a light and sweet walnut. We found that tasters, we had choices between pecans and walnuts, and blind tasters really prefer the walnuts over the pecans. So that's why we always like, but we do have a pecan Meltaway, but we always, during holiday time, during gifting time, when we know we're trying to please a lot of people in a lot of different parts of the country, this is the crowd. There's nobody who doesn't like a cinnamon roll, I guess, but there's really nobody who doesn't like a Meltaway cookie. Either lemon or walnut. It's just a delicate dessert. Great gift idea because it's going to please everybody in the house. Those who don't want to eat too much sweets and those who can just indulge if they want to. Plenty to go around. There's about 30 to 33 cookies. Like we're saying, over 2 pounds of cookies in each box.
Now, this is very, very important because these are some of America's favorite cookies. And if it would help you during holiday season to have some cookies already pre-baked, and it would save you some time, then go ahead and knock yourself out. Order as many as you like. Can we freeze these, Jimmy, or how best to store them?
You really, you can certainly freeze these. There's nothing wrong with them. But I would tell you that this is one of those things like some of those Italian breads where they sit the longer they sit and marinate in themselves, they kind of get better. So I think if I was buying this now or buying it for Christmas, I might just keep it in its container at room temperature. Absolutely nothing wrong with keeping them in the freezer if you want to be super, super fresh. But these cookies will last 4 or 5 months in their container, and they'll be just as good as the day you bought them. That's the great thing about a shortbread. Really long shelf life and really good eating quality, even after 2 or 3 months.
All very important, and we have either lemon or walnut to choose from, and we have 2 1/4 pounds in a box of these Meltaway cookies. Jimmy the Baker, thank you, sir, for being here.
Thank you.
In less than 10 minutes' time, we're going to be talking about a great way to clean up around the house, and if you need to go under low-lying furniture, oh, guess what? The handle will collapse down and help you do that. It will clean on the front and on the sides, and very, very quickly, you're going to be able to clean up all the messes that you're after on your hard surface floors, and your fingers never have to touch the yuck, which I like. This is V88637, and we'll take you shopping for that and a whole lot more. Right now, though, it is time for us to bring you something from Kuhn, Rikon, a set of 2 that are brand new today. These are compact jar openers with gift boxes, but they do more than just open a regular jar, right, Chef Jeremy Parker?
Yes, these have been, a godsend for a lot of people just to open jars, but this is the 3-in-1, so not just for opening up lids, which if that's all you ever used it for, it is worth its weight in gold. You go like this, you twist it, whether or not the wrapper's on there, it takes the whole thing off. But unlike the original, this has a small opener here, so if you have hot sauce, nail polish, hand cream, things in tubes, you can use this to open that up also. And number 3, always good to have, so you don't have to have an extra gadget in your kitchen drawer, a bottle opener. All 3 in a compact version. It's our most compact ever by Kuhn Rikon, which is a Swiss company. That's the Kuhn family in Rikon, Switzerland.
Right.
And they go back to 1899. And
already,
you get 2 of them.
Already 300 sets of these have been ordered, and you will get gift boxes. Are we going to go through all the colors on QVC.com?
We have some back here, too.
Oh, do we have them back here?
Yeah, we got, because they come with gift boxes and everything.
Yes, we do.
Ready
okay,
for
we have them back
for
here.
The stocking.
Now, let me grab my card. Because we have Sage and Sand, which is brand new this season, down below. Beside that, we've got it in Emerald and Violet. Then we have Red and Blue. This is Aqua and Lime. And White and Gray available for you. Is that all of them? All right, now, it is important to know all of this comes together for you. And do you need something, Chef Jeremy?
No, no, no. I was just asking Mitch if I had a towel. I don't have my hands.
Do we have a towel?
That's okay. That's okay. It's not important. You know what didn't happen?
Here's the towel.
This didn't explode on me, but hang on. Let's put it right there. And you never know. I always wonder if someone's going to shake it up or not, but here. Okay. 1, 2, 3 liter bottles. Here's how it works. Whenever you want to open something, David just took a step back. Okay, it opens
many
like
steps
this.
back.
This locks the handle into place.
It's not my first rodeo.
Leverage. Okay, here we go. Like this. Give it a twist. Safe. We're safe. You can come back, David. Okay, we're fine. Open up that top there and then release this. I really think, David, honestly, every kitchen or house should have one. Maybe one for the kitchen and maybe one for the medicine cabinet. Because, you know, a lot of our, thank you, sir.
Wipe up a little bit.
A little wipe up. Is, you know, a
Better
lot
than
of
a wipe out.
Yeah. So again, you know, if you have medicines that you have to press down on and turn, maybe, you know, you have a little ambidextry thing going on, maybe a little bit of carpal tunnels or whatnot. It happens to all of us. You can turn this and open that up and release it.
Now, the manufacturers will call this a child-proof cap. I think it's an adult-proof cap.
Yeah.
Is what I think, because you have to push down while you turn, and that is almost impossible.
This is the toughest one. This is some aloe, and I don't know what it is with this cap. I'm pressing down and turning it, and I cannot open this cap. So it is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. So once you grab it, I can lift this up. You're just using leverage. I'm going to press down and twist, and just like that, it opens up that cap. I know it might not look that difficult when you're watching this on your television, but this is the toughest thing I've ever tried to open.
It's like cement.
Yeah. And, you know, I love you say that because sometimes things are harder to open the 10th time, the 12th time. Like
things like maple syrup,
ketchup, barbecue sauce,
honey.
Things like that. Yeah, absolutely. And again, you're just going to twist it. It'll break that seal. Open this up. You know, I gave one of these, David, to my aunt for Christmas. Not this one, the original one that wasn't the 3-in-1. And I was like, Auntie, do you need anything from QVC? Let me know. She's like, honey, I have everything. I sent her one of these, and she texts me all the time. I use the little doohickey, she calls it. I use the doohickey to open up a jar of pickles. She cans her own tomatoes, and she tells me I use that thing all the time.
We used to have a show called Thingamabobs and Whatchamacallits.
Oh.
I think we did.
Really?
I think they were called Gadgets and Gizmos. I called them Thingamabobs and Whatchamacallits.
And Whatchamacallits, that's a great name. Well,
better known as.
So well, Thingamabobs and Whatchamacallits, this would have been perfect in that show because not just for the opening of things like the tops here, but also as a bottle opener. Because again, this is a 3-in-1. Let me slide, I've opened all these things here. Let me slide this all over. So again, to use this, it works like this. You get 2 of them.
This is some kind of nighttime cold and flu stuff.
Sometimes
medicine.
when you're just not feeling good, you got to open that up. You have this in your medicine cabinet. And then, of course, maybe you have nail polish. Maybe you have this whiteout stuff here. And you need to open that because this just gets cemented on here. So again, if it's too small for this side here, put this in here and give that a twist, and that'll open that up like so. So it's nice and easy. And it's always nice to have a bottle opener on hand just in case you need it. And that's all 3-in-1 tool. Isn't that great?
And you have color choices and a Black Friday sale price, which means free shipping and handling. Mm-hmm. And we have gift boxes with every single 3-in-1 that you order, and you get 2 in a set. So we have the Sage and the Sand. That's our most limited and brand new this season. We have Emerald and Violet. We have Red and Blue, Aqua and Lime. Most popular is Aqua and Lime. And then we have White and, I think they call that gray, White Gray.
Yeah.
Now we're approaching 900 sets ordered in this show with free shipping and handling. You're saving $350 on the shipping alone.
I love that, yeah. And what a great gift. Nice, easy gift. I think everybody can use one of these here. Even that stubborn, oh my God, I was so stubborn. I've never got that off without this, so.
And Concord grape jelly.
That jelly, that lid was on there, right.
Maybe it's a jar of pickles.
Yeah.
I sometimes have a hard time with pickles. I don't know why. Unless they're bread and butter.
I don't know why. Pickles are always like the hardest ones.
But bread and butter pickles, snap right off. So good, too. All right. Thank you, Chef Jeremy. We're going to have you back, I think, before the show at 9 is over.
Yes, sir. I mean, you're 9 o'clock. I have
Yes,
a couple
I thought
items,
you were.
a few items in there.
All right. We have a Black Friday sale price. And we're going to take you shopping for Teko, the Turbo Power Dual Speed Multi-Surface Floor Sweeper. Christopher Joyce, one of our cleaning gurus, is here. Had to wet my whistle. All right, now, this is a brand new sweeper.
Yes.
I understand.
Upgraded to the nth degree.
And upgraded like you would not believe. Oh, I love the handle.
Right, you don't have to bend down to clean underneath the furniture.
And this is rechargeable, yes?
Cordless recharge, we get about an hour of run time from a single charge.
60 minutes.
Yeah, if you're using it that long, you probably need to bring out the big heavy vacuum.
I have never vacuumed a whole hour in my life.
Right.
Never in my life. Maybe 20 minutes is the max. This is Christopher Joyce, and we are thrilled to have you here with a Black Friday sale price, free shipping and handling. You're saving, is it $5.50? $5.50 on shipping alone.
Wow, thank you.
And once this is all charged up, it cleans side to side and on the front. Yes?
Right, and watch this, 2 speeds and a brand new hybrid brush that's gonna allow you to easily, see that? It goes a little faster, it's a turbo mode and an eco mode. But let's get cleaning, and I'll go through all the features, all the upgraded features
and then I'll
as
go through
clean.
colors.
Okay, we can do colors if you want.
No, do the thing first.
Let's go for it. So to turn it on, all I did was I used my toe. One toe, it's the eco mode. That's gonna be perfect for your hardwood floors. You're gonna be able to go around all those surfaces, cleaning 360 degrees, forward, backward, side to side. That's a tile floor. Now watch this. Now I can easily transition over to a hardwood floor, again, cleaning side to side, forward, backward, left, right, 360 degrees, no problem at all. Now,
you just tasted the rainbow, didn't you?
There I go. And now I'm gonna hit it again. Hear that? And now it's gonna put it in the turbo mode. That's perfect for your carpeted surfaces. Never before have we had these 2 speeds that allow you to easily pick up, not only on the hard surfaces, that was the cereal, and I purposely picked a textured carpet to show you that this is so good with the hybrid bristles that it's gonna pick everything up, including, look at this, pet hair on a textured carpet, all of it gone, no problem. Why? I'm gonna empty it first before I show you the bottom. How easy to empty is this? Watch this. Just hit the 2 tabs on top, 1, 2, 3. The mess is gone. Now I wanna show you these hybrid bristles, all right? That's what is allowing you to clean up easily between the hard surfaces and the carpeted surfaces. And that's on the eco mode or the slower mode, and then that's on the faster mode. Now, this is what really sets this apart. Take a look at this. Look at that. And now you're able to clean.
Chris, you broke it.
Underneath the furniture without, I didn't have to bend down. Now I'm cleaning.
No, he didn't break it.
All the way to the baseboards. I'm not having to bend over. That elbow joint is just perfect genius. And then watch this. To put it back together, that easy. I don't have to do anything. Don't have to bend over. Then we have these brand new brushes that allow you to clean up against the baseboards, up against the corners. No problem at all. It's pushing the dirt so we're not missing any of it into the sweeper. And then even pet hair, you saw it on that carpeted surface. Now you're able to pick up all that pet hair on your hard surfaces as well.
Now, Chris, before you go further, let's talk colors because
Yes, sir.
we have 4 colors to choose from. We have this in the sage, which is here on the end. This is the sage. Then beside the sage, we have it in teal blue. Then beside the teal blue is the iron. And then beet red, not a pretty name, but an apt name for the color that we're talking about because it's not quite red and it's not quite beet. It's beet red.
It's beet red.
Now, I grew up with boxers and they didn't shed a lot, but I think now is the season when dogs and cats are shedding, yes?
Yeah, absolutely. And you're seeing it's picking up all that cat hair, that pet hair, you name it. And then I'm gonna put it in the turbo mode because watch what I'm gonna do. When you put it in the turbo mode, it's running just a little bit faster. So even though I'm crushing those crackers into the carpet, look what an unbelievable job, just using friction to pick up all that mess just like a vacuum.
Maybe you're cleaning up a small mess around a kitchen table.
Right.
Around a high chair because you've got a little one that is winging the cereal across the room. Whatever the case may be, or you've got just things that fall off the table and you've got grown-ups at the table.
Right.
That happens as well. This is going to be quick and easy.
And you saw this was a runner. If you used a typical vacuum, you would have picked that up at the same time. But because we're using friction, we're getting none of that. But yet it's capable of picking up hair on the hard surfaces, the carpet surfaces, and then something as heavy as popcorn or peas and beans in the kitchen. Again, forward, side to side, 360 degrees. Would you grab that trash can for me? This is a really big dust cup. I don't need to empty this, but I'm emptying it for a reason. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. The mess is gone. I put it on the floor, the trapdoor closes. Now, let's say that you have paper clips, or in this case, thumbtacks.
Or push pins.
Exactly. Look what a great job it does of picking up even something as difficult, maybe as a push pin that you would not want to put in your regular vacuum. Now, because you emptied that chamber before you picked those up, now you can pick those up and save them and reuse them.
Now, every season when I put my taxes together, I break out my paper clips. It's probably the only time of year I use them. And then sometimes I'm short paper clips and I go hunting for them.
Right.
This is really quick because if I have any that spill on the floor and I vacuum them up, I can save them.
Right. Look at this. Again, I love the fact that we finally can get underneath furniture without bending down. So I can get underneath this little sideboard all the way to the baseboards. I'm not having to bend down. I'm picking up those messes. Holiday time, there's going to be messes everywhere. No problem, including the dreaded pine needles. Snap it back into place. And now I'm picking up those daily messes that you have at holiday time. No problem. All the pine needles are gone. You didn't have to break out the big heavy vacuum.
How about when you go to plug in a real Christmas tree and you get pine needles all over the floor?
Yeah, right?
I mean, every time you brush against it, it rains on the floor.
Right.
This is why it's so important. Maybe you have a floor where all the messes show. This is quick and easy, and everything can be vacuumed up in a hurry. This is rechargeable, and the little handle or the little elbow will collapse down and allow you to get underneath low-lying furniture.
That's it.
Without having to bend over. Chris, it's been a real pleasure having you back, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it.
Now, as we wrap up, we're going to wrap up this first hour in the kitchen. Oh, I know why you wanted me to come to the kitchen. It's birthday time. You know what? I haven't blown out any birthday candles today, so maybe this will be a good start. Now, let me wish. Thank you for the song. And there you go. It took 2 breaths, but I got it. Thank you so much. 61 years old today. Hard to believe. I talked to my mom this morning. It was at 5:03 in the morning I was born. Kept her awake all night. Kept her awake all night. This is Alex. Alex is producing our show, and we are thrilled to have him on our team, and thank you so much for your help, sir. Thank you. Now, don't go anywhere because we have QVC 2 coming up in the Kitchen with David PM edition. Still my birthday, still me. And we are going to bring you lots of great deals over the next year. And here on main channel, we have Sandra Bennett coming up next. Mimi, you want to come out here, Mimi? No, I have a cake. I have a cake.
Happy birthday, friend.
Thank you, friend.
We've worked together for 23 years.
Is it that long?
Yes, but you're only 36.
Feels. All right, we're going to wrap things up here. Sandra Bennett's up next on main channel. I'll be back on QVC 2. Follow us over there, and we've got deals galore all coming your way. It's Wednesday night. Yep. We're starting with Mimi.
Don't miss a thing with our QVC app. From watching your favorite shows on the go to staying in the know. Opt into push notifications for exclusive app-only deals. And stay up to date on the latest offers. Plus, keep tabs on your orders and be entertained with video content you'll only find here. Download now.
Come on. We've got all the essential football apparel, collectibles, and gear for this season.
Join us on the gridiron.
Join us on the gridiron for QVC's football team shop.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday night on QVC.
All right already.
in Las Vegas. So,
Lifetime friends and fellow Quintessential 50 ambassadors, Jane and Pat, share their favorite finds to support women 50+ and talk about the changes, challenges, and opportunities awaiting all of us during our age of possibility. Start your day with inspiration and laughter as we cue the Real Talk with Jane and Pat, Thursdays at 7 a.m. Eastern on QVC.
The free QVC Plus and HSN Plus TV streaming service is making it easier than ever to watch the 2025 USA Pickleball National Championships live. And getting the TV app only takes a few simple steps. Let me show you. First, open the App Center on your smart TV or favorite streaming device. Then, open the app on your home screen and click on Pickleball to watch the Pickleball National Championships live. Watch and shop, no subscription necessary.